show how you guys can survive if you fall off a cliff and it's got those ledges that you slide off of. It's actually, I believe it's a trigger push on the ledges, and most people just don't even try. They'll just slide off and accept their fate. But you can actually survive with any legend and wait there, and it's possible if you have like an octane or even a pathfinder to get your banner recovered. Now of course your box might slide off the ledge, but you can still do it. If you get it stuck down here as a pathfinder, you can use this method to get back up. So you're probably wondering what I'm pressing right now to do this. Basically what I'm doing is I'm b-hopping and I'm holding S, but I'm also tapping A occasionally. And what this does is this thing pushes you diagonally in this direction. So if I move sort of into the push just a little bit and strafe into the push like almost completely, like right now A is moving almost entirely into it but not quite, and then S is moving almost completely perpendicular to it. And if you do that, you can actually jump and stay on here. Now what you would do is, if you are stuck here as a pathfinder, you can switch around and do it the same way, like this. You hold W and use D instead, and you can look up and say grapple to a ledge up there, and then you grapple to that ledge, find another ledge where you can do this on, although you have to know which way it's pushing you to do this, and then you can start making your way back up. Same with octane. As an octane, you would want to throw your jump pad like right there, and then you would want to slowly inch your way up to it and then jump on it, because if you put it like right here, this push will push you into it and you'll go flying off, and unless you're a god at air strafing, you probably won't be able to get back. If you're a caustic, you can put down your little things right here. I'm doing a little bad right now. Probably move this one. I messed up a little bit. Basically, you want to move into the trigger push and then just strafe when you hit the ground. For some reason, I think there's another trigger push there, or another direction. Sometimes if it changes direction, you have to change your keys up a little bit, which can be a little scary because then all of a sudden you're starting to fall off a ledge again. So this one's fine. I'm going back into the tree again. I'll try to get back onto that thing right here. Oh, so yeah, it changes right there. So for that one, it should be like this, I think. Maybe a little different. I don't know. Sometimes it's really hard to gauge where it's going. But essentially what you're doing is you are forcing the game to, well, you're forcing yourself to move into the trigger push or wherever it's pushing you while you're on the ground, and then when you hit the air, you time your jumps to strafe as soon as you get into the air, and then you are using your air strafe to move back while also mitigating the push on the ground by moving into it. But if you move straight into it and strafe straight into it, it doesn't really work that well. You have no momentum conservation. I don't think I can get out of this as a caustic. I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. But I am interested to see whether or not I can climb up that wall and actually get a climb going. I don't know if it pushes you off climbs or anything. I'm not sure. I don't think it will. Yeah, so I can't climb that one. I might be able to climb one over here. And I'm not sure if this works as well on heavily inclined slopes. It might not work very well. I can't climb up that either, it looks like. So I'm probably gonna die here, just because I am not a good legend to get out of this. There's really no way to get out of this if you don't have the proper tools. But seeing as how long I survived here, I could have easily voice chatted with my teammate and be like, hey, if you're a pathfinder, can you like come grab my shit and then grapple out of here? Or like maybe have an octane, throw a pad or two down, which would require them not even having to go down here. They can just throw a pad and I can get up. And there comes the zone. If we can make it to that ledge right there without dying. Let's see. Also, my graphics settings are like extremely low. Ooh, can we land on this? Nope. Okay, well, we're dead. But I mean, if you're the right legend, or you have the right legends on your team, you can for sure get out of situations like that, and you can probably abuse it at places on the map to hide from enemies as well. But I just thought I'd share that.